What's up guys, it's Raccoon back with another video, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at how does the Google Pixel 1 hold up in 2020. Just before we start the video, I would like to say thank you very much for reaching 150 subscribers. To start things off, I'm going to be talking about things that hold up very well in 2020. So one of the first things that I really like about this device is that it still has the latest version of Android. Now it is like a couple of updates out now, but you can still get Android 10 on it, which is very nice. I did notice that they released a update in December, and it basically got rid of all the bugs and stuff that I noticed in this phone, and it made it very, very good. It used to crash a little bit in the camera app, and the audio was a little bit poor. It sometimes used to crash as well, but now they got rid of the bugs and it works fantastically, and I haven't had any issues with it. Another thing I quite like about this device is the display. Now the display isn't anything very special, but a 1080p display is great, and you can't see the pixels at all because it's such a small display. It's got a nice pixel density, and it is just a great display. It's AMOLED as well, so the blacks are amazing, and it's great for saving battery if you keep the dark theme on in Android. Another thing that's great about this phone is the camera. Now, you may be thinking it doesn't have 3 cameras. Well, yes, you're right there, but it has one camera, and that one camera is very good. It has a very good HDR Plus technology, which Google has optimized a lot, and it really does a great job of making the photos look great, and it still holds up very well in 2020. The speed of this device is still very great in 2020. I've noticed no hiccups whatsoever. It's never crashed on me after that update, and it's extremely fast. The RAM optimization isn't the greatest, but it's still very good, and especially coming from my ZT Blade V7 Plus, this thing is amazing. It's so fast. The V7 Plus was extremely slow, while this thing is like perfect. I haven't had any bottlenecks or slowing down or anything like that, so it's really good. And the last thing that I really like about this phone is the price. The price is only $150, around that price, or possibly $200 for the XL or $220 for the XL, and it's very much worth it. You can't really buy a good brand new phone for $150, while this is fantastic. Now I'll be moving on to some of the things that I don't really like, and they don't hold up that great in 2020. The design is good. I like the exterior design from the back. The only thing I dislike is the display has thick bezels, and that doesn't hold up great in 2020. Well, for me it doesn't really matter that much because I couldn't really care that much as long as it's a good phone. It doesn't hold up that great in 2020, considering every other phone basically has very thin bezels and doesn't have that big old chin at the bottom of the phone. But if you don't really care about bezels, this thing shouldn't be a really big deal for you. Another thing I don't really like on this phone is its speakers. It's only got one bottom firing speaker, and it's perfectly fine for just watching YouTube or stuff like that, but comparing to 2020 phones which have stereo speakers, it's not that great. So for me it's okay, but it really depends. If you're watching a lot of stuff, then it might be better to get a phone with stereo speakers. And the last thing that I don't exactly like about this phone is the battery life. It's not the greatest. Battery life is okay, but if you get the XL, then the battery life will be a lot better. So should you get one of these in 2020? Well, the short and simple answer is yes. I absolutely love the phone, and it's definitely worth the $150. And if you do want a bigger one, the Pixel XL is also great. That's all from me, guys. Hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, smash the like button. If you didn't, smash the dislike button. Remember to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.